it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer?
Oh no, 2, 1. Okay. We're live already. That's it. I'm just gonna act like I didn't know. Like I didn't know we were going live. Yeah, that's all an act. So yeah, we're here. Welcome back to my stream at Reading Between the Headlines, the channel that never stops giving. And I've got maybe a crying baby. Okay, I've got a crying baby. Okay, we'll get the crying baby. Okay, all right. Okay, crying baby. See, this is what happens when you have little kids, guys. You always got to be ready to get the little kid and handle the little kid. So that's what we're doing. This is happening more often than maybe it should, but I do have my little boy, and family always comes first. So here we are, reading between the headlines, watching the Chelsea game together, watching Chelsea hopefully not be absolute crap together, because that's what a father and son deserve. Isn't that right? So what I'm going to be doing today, and guys, if you haven't so far and you're coming in, if you're in here, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Why not do me a favor, do a guy a solid, and this guy needs some cleaning off. Yep, also a messy job being a dad. All right, guys. Yeah, but so here we are. We're about to watch this Chelsea game together. This is great. This is our second watch together. We're gonna watch number 2. So here we go. And I think, what did we watch last time together? Not the whole game, but we watched maybe it was Atlanta. I think it was Atalanta. So we watched that together. It's on the stream, whatever's the last stream we did, I guess. But here we go, and now we've got another game together, and it's a worrisome game, honestly. The number one reason why I'm concerned about this game, and it's about to start here, is that Unai Emery is a great manager. Well, I don't care what anybody tells you, okay? I don't care what anybody tells you. Unai Emery is a great manager, okay? And so, yeah, they might not be in their best moment. Are they in their best moment right now? Okay, they're in a very good moment, actually. What am I talking about? I don't know why the odds were so in favor of Chelsea, because Chelsea aren't in a particularly good moment. Look at the odds. -125 to +320. Not very good odds if you're a Chelsea fan today, if you want to bet on Chelsea. But I bet on them anyway. Not too much. I'm going to actually show my bet in a second. I don't know if I have the dollar amount in the picture. Whatever. I bet like... what is it? $7. Yeah, that's all I had in my account, so that's what I threw on there. But yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day, I gotta delete this. It's not very good to bet on Chelsea today. The values obviously on Aston Villa. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I'm a Chelsea fan, obviously, but you'd think that Aston Villa have a better than a +350 to win away at Stamford Bridge at this moment, right in time, where Chelsea is very inconsistent. So anyway, if you wanna bet for value, I would definitely bet Aston Villa, but I did not. I bet Chelsea, and I threw a parlay together. So let me just double check my voice is coming through. They are. Okay, so yes, again, yeah, that's working. Yeah, if for value, I wouldn't go with my bet, but for Chelsea fans, my bet is not too bad. If Chelsea do pull it off, which is a big if, although, you know, I'm Chelsea blue all the way, keep the blue flag flying high, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if it doesn't turn out for us, if it does turn out for us, which it should hopefully, I'm not feeling too confident. This one will actually give you a little bit of a payout. Not too bad. Oh, here we go. And we're started. And let's go. We're into play-by-plays now. I'm into play-by-play. So this way I get to learn all of the opposing players' names quickly as well. It's actually hard. Here comes Caicedo, gets the ball. It was won by, I believe, Chalobah there. Could have been Badiashile. Chalobah, the best defender at Chelsea right now. Cucurella with the header straight to a Aston Villa player, and he gets the header. And now Badiashile is after it. Kicks it back to the keeper. I don't want to say his name anymore. He's so fucking annoying. Excuse my language. Excuse me. Oh, God. Cover the ears. Cover the ears. But okay, so... yeah, here we go on the right-hand side. Chelsea with Reece James. He's back to Neto. And, oh, boy, Neto's actually lost it. Nope, buddy. He likes to play with my drumsticks as well. So there's that. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This is Little Dash. Little Dash. That's right. He has the same name as the boy in The Incredibles. And that's just the way it is. I'll hold him with one hand. Okay. All right. So here we go. Aston Villa with the throw. Okay. Oh, Reece James with the header. Back to Chelsea. Finally, Chelsea are going to get possession here. With Chalobah is going to go back to Robert Sanchez. Oh, he's in a little bit of a tight situation. Does release it early up to Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro jumps for it. Joao Pedro. Here comes Cole Palmer. And I'm going to say something about Joao Pedro that I've been saying, but I think bears repeating. Neto coming at it from the right-hand side. Here comes Reece James. Cole Palmer with the ball. What can he do? What kind of magic? Can we do it early? Can we get ahead? Come on, boys. All right. Now, Cole Palmer. Oh, my gosh. He takes it out of the air. Beautifully strikes it. Oh, no. Not so beautifully. Oh, it was not on target, but it was a great. Oh, my gosh. Cole Palmer. The magic. Oh, what a guy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Didn't come off, but here we go. Aston Villa keepers with the ball, bringing it up the pitch. Here we go. Are we live? Just make sure we're live. Stream health. Stream health is important, boys and girls, and everybody else, all the others. Caicedo almost gets the ball up. Chelsea do have the ball back in their possession. All right, Aston Villa really haven't possessed it outside of their half. Now, I was going to say about Joao Pedro, I actually think he's the best, and he's not he doesn't do hold-up play normally, does he? He's not like... he's strong, but he's not the very big, like, powerful striker that uses his strength and body to get position. Yes, he does that too, but really he's not like taking it under control in like one touch. He's like tapping it. He's like kicking it down to himself, getting it, or he's like flicking it to himself or flicking it to another player one touch. But like mostly he's like flicking it to himself somehow, and then from there he's getting it under control somehow, like in like the most awkward, like sort of Luis Suarez sort of way, where he just knocks the ball, towards the opposing player and just gets control of it. Okay, here comes Chelsea. Cucurella on the edge of the box calls for handball. Waved away. Here comes Garnacho with a new bleached blonde haircut. And he recycles it to Badiashile to Caicedo. Caicedo's going to hit Neto on the right wing. Neto's going to put Cole Palmer in the final third here. And Aston Villa are going to cut it out when he does that. Cut back. And it's an air ball. Okay, they're getting control here. Here comes Aston Villa now. They're kind of away. There's two players on the attack. Oh, my gosh. But Reece James does actually quite fantastic to get back and get a foot to it. Aston Villa did turn the ball over again, and it's a bit of a loose ball here. Aston Villa comes up with it. Cole Palmer's defending. He manages to link up. There's no foul there. There were some players that went down. Chelsea come away with it. Joao Pedro to Cucurella up the left-hand side. Garnacho. Over here, attacking the left-hand side. One-on-one. He is dangerous. They're going to want to double-team him, but he gets a nice ball inside. Just nobody's there. Here comes Aston Villa. Ball all the way up the pitch, searching for the striker, Malin. What's his first name, Malin? What's Malin's? Oh, and they're still coming out here. 2 versus 2. And Badiashile's showing him the outside. Oh, Badiashile actually does very well. Badiashile does very well. You have to give him credit. It's Daniel Malin is his name, the striker for Aston Villa. Here come Chelsea. Cole Palmer coming up the right wing. Let's go, boys. Okay, he stands still. See what happens here. All right, Cole Palmer's still with it. And what do we got? Reece James, Chalobah, gonna go continue across to Badiashile. Got a fussy baby. Got a fussy baby. Okay, don't touch the microphone, buddy. Come on. Let's not touch the microphone. What can I give you to play with? Let's see here. Just tuning in. Okay, you know what? We'll give him this pen. You know what? This pen's good, right? You can play with the pen. Okay, here it comes. We're back in. Joao Pedro. Okay, Aston Villa coming up. Here we go. Cucurella back to Badiashile. Chelsea do have the ball. Ooh, Badiashile with a zippy pass over to Garnacho. Now he's one-on-one. You want to get it to Garnacho quick, like I was saying before. He's incredible one-on-one. He puts the ball in and no. Oh, I don't have the timer on here. Let me get my time on here so that you guys can, if you want to watch, you can always sync up and watch with me. I gotta sync up and sync your game up with mine. You're gonna see a little bit of annoying darkness for a second. Oh, you don't see this really. Okay, sorry. Talking to myself, guys. Talking to myself. Needs to happen. Geniuses. Not a genius. Yeah. Genius takes time, even if you are not a genius, right? Sometimes not geniuses can do something genius. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a genius to come up with something genius. But you're not necessarily a genius if you come up with something genius. You feel me? Anyway, so that's the that's the lesson of the day. What do we got here? Oh, nobody's coming in, but that's funny. I'm talking to myself. But that is so totally fine. Here we go. Pedro Neto. There are two in here, actually. Konsa. Chelsea are playing well today, playing different, like a lot different, a lot better. Caicedo with the ball over to Reece James from the right hand side. Beautiful ball towards the back post. A little bit too much hot sauce on it, you gotta say. Are you eating the pen, bro? Okay, we're gonna put the pen aside. Let's try something else. What else we got here? Something you can't eat, but also isn't gross for you to put your mouth on. We're in a situation. Sometimes this happens. You gotta go family, but you can also make things happen and get on the street and just stream to yourself. Okay, drumstick. That's what he had before. All right, here you go, buddy. Yes, take that. Absolutely. There we go. All right.
Definitely a foul, not a yellow card, but Caicedo has to be careful because he goes to ground so early. We know he.
Well, I'm not getting shut off. That's good.
He's made his mind up. There's no stopping him, and he runs on a very high emotional.
I'm getting shut down for the slight amount of imagery I have on the pitch there, on the game screen there. Good boy. Good boy.
Another one of those, so he's going to have to just be more
Okay.
controlled.
You just got to put something in their hands. Okay, here we go. Back to the play-by-play. Yes, Emi Martinez with the ball. Golden Glove winner, I believe. Golden Glove? Might have been Golden Glove. Whatever, he won the World Cup, too. Guy's decorated. I mean, this Aston Villa team is pretty stacked, actually, when you think about it. Could use a couple, definitely could use some strengthening. But Unai Emery, like I say, he's a great manager. Look at their recent form, even just that. Beat Manchester United 2-1. Beat West Ham 3-2. Beat Genoa in what is that? The Europa League 1-2. Beat, or maybe Champions League. I don't know. Beat Arsenal 2-1. Beat Brighton 3-4. Brighton's no joke, guys. Brighton's no joke. So this is a serious team, Aston Villa. Okay. Here we go. Here's Sanchez with the ball. Let's go. Ugh. It's okay. I'll hold him a little. Yeah, we've been fine. I tell you what. Yeah, I'll just text you, I guess, if... Oh!
Okay.
He just vomited on me.
Alright, well, let me just get this stuff out of the car. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's fine.
The outball for Chelsea, Peter, on the
Ladies
right
and
wing.
gentlemen.
There it is. Looking for Neto.
All right.
Palmer.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Wendy's the tackler and indeed is penalised. Yeah, dangerous position.
Ugh.
From
All right,
Chelsea's
let go.
perspective. They'll have Neto
This
probably
is
in
amazing.
and
This is
a
so much
right
action.
footer on there, quite possibly.
So much
The reason I
action.
mentioned that outball for Chelsea is
Right.
because Palmer is his starting position.
Anyway, so Chelsea not doing bad, eh, guys?
Aston Villa left
Against
back, so
this
he naturally has to tuck
quite
in.
good Villa team. I
Neto's
can't believe the odds are
then
so
kicks
bad start at the
it
outset.
wide
That's
as long as he can,
pretty
switches
ridiculous.
on. If
Not
he's
gonna
got
lie.
the ball, he's already
Pretty
got up some speed
ridiculous.
by the time Maatsen can get out to him.
Well, you have foretold this set piece. Neto's left
Ay,
foot in the
ay,
right
ay, ay, ay.
option is Reece
Still
James.
covered in vomit. I would appreciate some help with that.
Shields in there too.
My wife is home.
Walked in by Neto, comfortably repelled by Maatsen. Pumped away by Marlon. Selected if
Yes, sweetie.
in place of Ollie Watkins up top for Aston Villa.
Okay, hold on.
He's quite
Yeah,
happy
this is my
just to
daughter.
get
She's
a
coming in.
touch
We're
then,
not
wasn't he,
gonna...
Marlon, just to get his team
All right,
reset
what's
on
up,
the pitch.
sweetheart? Stay right there. Let me see.
See that less and less often, don't you, these days, everyone trying to
Wow.
play out.
You and mommy got your nails
Aggressive,
done?
but not in that instance.
Wow, these are so pretty, sweetheart. These are so pretty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did you say thank you to mommy? You said thank you. If I ask her if you said thank you, she's gonna say yes. She said thank you.
With Marlon up front.
Okay.
We'll,
Wow.
keep an eye on it. Obviously, he doesn't
Well, they look
decide
beautiful,
to
sweetheart.
play in behind the striker, but arrive there rather than that be his starting position. So,
All right, I'm watching this game now, though, sweetie.
you're swimming in the wrong lane or indeed the wrong pool.
Huh? I love you, sweetheart.
Wendia is swimming in the lane that he was the weekend. Here he is on the left-hand side,
Huh?
again having to deal with Neto.
You want to kiss Brady? She calls him Brady. All right, here. Kiss him. Nice.
13 minutes
Good
in.
job.
It is, broadly speaking, all Chelsea.
She calls him Brady, so we all call him Brady. That's just like, you know. Hey, sweetie, can you close the door? She's 3. She's
Maatsen's
little.
strong against him.
She's a little human.
Tielemans.
Why?
It's a lovely touch from Rodgers to free camera.
Oh boy, here comes Aston Villa. Okay, we're back in this game. All right, we're back in. We're back
An
in.
important interception, and Chelsea can get
Garnacho.
away again. First with
Enzo
Garnacho, and now
looking
with
for
Enzo.
a pass. Head always on a swivel. Head to the left to Garnacho. Here comes Garnacho. Garnacho. He's double teamed. You know, like I was saying, you got to double team Garnacho. You're not double teaming Garnacho, then it's good for Chelsea. Cucurella
Back by Cucurella.
Yeah,
gets
he's trapped
the
in there a
ball
little bit, Morgan Rodgers, at the moment.
in
You're
the
absolutely
midfield.
spot on.
Recycles it back to Caicedo. Well, to Chalobah, then Caicedo. Here's Caicedo with the ball. It goes to Badia Shield. Badia Shield's looking. You know he can ping him. Pings it all the way across. Does not make it to Cole Palmer. Getting a little too into himself, if you ask me, right there. That's Badia Shield too. A little too into himself. The pass was not on, and he made it anyway. It was beautifully struck. Let's be real. That was beautifully struck, but not on. Not on at all, my friend. Okay.
Left or right at the moment. He's on this right-hand side.
Oh. Body shield tangling up with the Aston Villa player. Ooh, now a player is pushed. Rodgers pushes Cucurella to the ground. Caicedo comes in, intervenes. He's in between them. Is the referee going to give a yellow card? It was a little bit, you know, both players. If anything, Rodgers should get a yellow card, and that's not me just being a biased Chelsea fan. It's that I mean he legitimately did cross the line, but obviously Cucurella is a master. He goes down easy. He probably was messing about on that one a little bit, or his body of shield actually messing about. But anyway, I don't know. What did Cucurella do? Let's see if Cucurella got a little slick. Oh yeah, okay. It was the late it was the late tackle, and Rodgers took umbrage with it.
He wanted the free kick at the end of it all to Chelsea. Badia Shield.
That's funny.
Garnacho.
Here comes Garnacho. Oh, and he's shoved to the ground somehow. What is going on?
But this is a little bit of the problem that this Chelsea have caused for themselves as well. There's a temperament issue, as we've seen with the both on and off the pitch.
Yep, here comes Chalobah. Reece
Today,
James back at right back.
red cards already
Back at
seen.
right back where he belongs. Thank God.
So just wind you up.
This is a whole different game than it's been. This is an entirely different Chelsea team than we've seen in the last couple of matches, in my opinion. I mean, really. Aston comes up with it.
Barely get past halfway.
Got a little bit of vomit and stuff on me. See, I stand tall. Well, I'm sitting, but I don't give up on the stream. Never give up on the stream. Even if there have been so many disruptions, never ever give up on the stream. I mean, sometimes you gotta give up on the stream. Never give up on the stream. Stream. Cue to like in 5 minutes when this kid goes wild. But actually now I have a backup. My wife's home. What is it? Alright, maybe it's your turn. Maybe you gotta go off the stream. Maybe you gotta go off. Alright, we're gonna make that happen now that we can.
Already as many as they suffered in the whole of last season.
Robert Sanchez with a ball. 2, Chalobah. 2, Robert Sanchez. This is one of those games where I'm concerned because the opposition is actually pressing up all the way on our goalkeeper when he has the ball, which a lot of other teams haven't been doing lately. This is one of those games where I could see Robert Sanchez effing us big time. Cole Palmer, I hope not. Garnacho. Oh my God, Enzo with an open ball. Oh! He had an open shot. That does satisfy part of the bet of the day that I have over there. Enzo has one shot on goal. Honestly, it's a good one. I'll be honest. If you're betting and you want to throw a parlay in there, and it's like usually not a great one. Like its odds are usually pretty crap for Enzo to get a shot on target because he just often does. But since he's a midfielder, it's not as bad as like Cole Palmer or Joao Pedro or something like that. Joao Pedro's like minus 2,000 started this game. I think I got minus 900 for Enzo on that to throw on the same game parlay, which allows you to, it actually makes your odds a little bit better, but you'll also get another leg towards getting that profit boost if you don't want to make a risky bet. You want to make a bet that's going to hit. Or, I mean, if Chelsea wins, this bet should hit. Will it definitely hit? No, but it should hit should Chelsea win. Sweetheart. Hey. All right, now I gotta do this. All right, he's fussing. We're gonna get him on the move. Here it comes, Chelsea. Come get him. Opa. Almost there. This is what you have to deal with, and it's almost like it becomes a situation where it's happening sometimes, and like you're trying to do something else, and you sort of aren't even realizing that it's happening. What's up, buddy? Oh, mommy's gonna come and get you. Okay. Oh, Chichi. Oh, baby. Thank you. Yes. Now we're in business. Okay. Back in here. Back in. Go right. I got Enzo and I need Joao Pedro. Did Joao Pedro have a shot? I don't think so. This is stats for today. Yeah. Total shot 0. Joao Pedro. Come on, bro. I actually think, you know what? He should score today. The way that we're looking right now, Maybe I should put some money on Joao Pedro scoring because I just sense it. Just sense it. Caicedo with a shot. I almost put. Caicedo is great odds on the shot. He gets like minus 200 on the shot. I almost put Caicedo, but then I saw he only gets like 0.3 shots per match, and I didn't feel it. But I also felt like 0.33. I think it was 0.33. Is so low, you know. 0.33 is 1/3 of the time, right? So that wouldn't be great to throw on a conservative bet, right? But anyway, so I messed up because he just got a shot, and that would have been great for my bet. But I still think Joao Pedro should not only shoot, but he should score. The way it's looking right now, Joao Pedro should score. That's what I think. Let's find out. Let's find out. He has no shots on goal. Again, I'm making this clear. He has no shots on goal. And I'm just sensing that he should score. Not even a sniff at goal, Joao Pedro, eh? But it's just the way Chelsea are playing. They're playing well, and I know he's good, and if he gets a chance, he should score. He's very talented, Joao Pedro. He's, you know, and lately he's got a little bit of momentum, I think. But he's not having the impact that a player of his talent can have. Let's put it that way. Here comes Caicedo. Caicedo to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer up the middle. Joao Pedro kind of taken down there, but you know, in the Premier League, when you got your back to the defender and you're trying to play a long ball, trying to take a long ball under control, they're really not often giving that foul against the central defender. You know what I mean? They're letting him hold him basically every single time in the Premier League. Some degree of holding and some degree of like grappling. Here comes Garnacho, 1v1. Let's go! You can't stop him. Nobody can stop him. Honestly, I've already said this a couple times, but you cannot stop him 1v1. Garnacho. It's a problem. He's a problem. Body shield to Caicedo, to Enzo Fernandez. Coming up the pitch, he's looking for something. That's probably not an Argentinian accent, but of which nationality he is, but because Reece James. That's all I could do. And I'm not going to do the entire play-by-play like that because I don't know, somebody might be offended. And also, I'm just not going to be that good at it. Let's be real. Here comes Garnacho on the left-hand side. Let's do a little bit of it with Garnacho. 1v1. You can't stop him. He's going to do something. All right, he hands it off to Cucurella. Cucurella into Badiashile, into Caicedo. What are we going to do? Nothing. Badiashile with the ball. Okay, over to the wing to Pedro Neto. He's coming in. He's going to put in a cross. He does it. It looks good. Joao Pedro with a chance. That is a shot. It should have been a goal. Goddamn. That was it. At least we got we should get our leg satisfied for that bet. It should count because it was just a little redirect tap. Here we go. Boom, redirect. That's a shot. Should have put on target, honestly. That would have been good. But anyway, so both of those legs are satisfying the bet of the day. Now we just need a Chelsea win. That's it. That's how easy it is, boys and girls, whoever, okay? You put a couple of very conservative legs if you want to get that profit boost. Well, this is if you're a FanDuel, I guess, user. But I think I think most of the apps are the same. I used DraftKings once upon a time. But anyway, put a couple of conservative legs on there, and then, you know, the actual leg that's important that you want to hit, which is, you know, if you're a Chelsea fan, you're rooting for Chelsea. Here comes Enzo Fernandez. Getting a little packed over in that part of the pitch. They're moving over to the right-hand side now. Reece James, right back position. Much better position for him. Just give him a little bit of freedom to go up the pitch. But at the right back position, that's where he belongs. Not in the midfield. I'm sorry. Like, he'll have a good game. but just no, thank you. Here comes Enzo Fernandez. What's he gonna do? Goes over back to Chalobah. Chalobah's also very good on the ball. Not just Badiashil's good on the ball. All right, we got a couple of good central defenders. I would venture to say that Badiashile played midfield at some point as well, just like Chalobah. Here comes Trevo Chalobah to Pedro Neto, who does quite well to tussle for the ball, and the ball is loose. Aston Villa's kind of with it, but they're under pressure. Yep, they try to get rid of it. Caicedo takes it under control like a boss. Over to the left-hand side to Garnacho. Garnacho's coming out of it 1v1. You cannot stop him 1v1, but he touches the ball a little strongly. No. Enzo Fernandez took another shot. It was on target. Maybe it was blocked, but it was on target. Here comes Pedro Neto from the right-hand side with another ball on the side. And it is cut out by number 8. Who's number 8? Is it Tielemans? Yeah, Tielemans. Perfect. Okay, and here we go. Reece James in his best position at right back again. And push up. Let him push up. Let Reece James push up. He does not need to be in the midfield. Okay, please don't put him there anymore. I'm sorry. Unless it calls for it. Every once in a while, if you want to be you want to pull a genius move, manager, and you want to put him in the midfield, fine. But he should be at right back. Oh my God, he's so much better at right back. Okay, Chalobah to Cucurella. Let's go. Cucurella, what do you got? Looking for a pass. He can do it too. Oh, this is a very stacked Chelsea team at the end of the day. We've just been underperforming. Here comes Cole Palmer. Oh, he's in and around the box. It is cut out. Is that McGinn? No, Buendia. Okay, here Chalobah cuts it out. Cucurella gets the ball under control, and it's over to... Oh, there's a... Okay, it's going to be a drop ball. You know, whenever there's a player down, I don't think there was a call here. I think it was just a referee obviously has the discretion to stop the play, and it's going to be a drop ball to restart play. Wherever the ball was when play was stopped. Let's see if they get that right, because the ball, well, maybe the whistle came before that. And this matters, actually, because the ball was lobbed from, like, before the halfway line, right? And it went all the way up to Garnacho. Oh, is it going to be a... Oh, he's going to give a foul? Okay, I guess he might give a foul. But if that wasn't a foul, if that was just a drop ball, like it was a whistle for an injury, it actually wouldn't matter where that drop ball would have been. The referee probably smartly managed the game and not put himself under pressure by dropping the ball all the way up the pitch, right? He'll probably drop the ball like wherever before the long ball was. Okay, it's with Aston Villa's keeper here. Emi Martinez, world class. This is a very good Aston Villa team. I mean, the odds are really stupid today. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Chalobah looking just also world class. I'm sorry. Chalobah is going to be on the English national team. Tommy Tuchel, I don't think he's going to... You have to be crazy. It doesn't even make any sense. He was so fond of Badiashile, but not Badiashile. Of Chalobah. Here comes Garnacho. I'm just going to go to Garnacho right now. Garnacho coming from the left-hand side. He's 1v1. Now they got the double team, but he's still dangerous. Man, he's so dangerous at the edge of the box especially. But coming up that left-hand side, Badiashile with the ball. Goes over to Trevmate, as I call him. But Badiashile, again, I'm not a fan of... I'm just not a fan of Badiashile. I don't know who's a fan of Badiashile, but... The guy has to have talent. The guy can ping that ball, okay? I mean, the way he strikes the ball, I mean, is actually quite good. That's one of his best qualities, really. Which is not great for a central defender, but, I mean, he's also good at central. He's also good. Oh, shit, Dex! Oh, shit. No shit. How'd you get here, bro? Damn it. This is a good buddy of mine. You know what? I will just say a new-ish buddy of mine, but I'm a big fan. What a guy. Yeah, I know. You came into my little stream here. But yeah, we're having fun over here. I had the boy earlier with me on stream. Yeah. And now we're going for it. I'm doing... All right. Oh, Garnacho actually did get fouled. I missed that. I was so shocked by Dax being here that I just got so hyped all of a sudden. It's amazing. And I didn't see that foul on Garnacho, which makes perfect sense. And here we go. James and Neto lining this one up. Let's see what happens. if you ask, obviously it's probably going to be Neto on this with the left foot. Right. Oh, it looks like redirect. Yep, redirect. Here comes Cole Palmer. He couldn't get the ball away, and it's actually BS. I don't think they planned this. This is plan B. Reece James, not the greatest ball in, but there's still a chance. Oh, body of shield. Looking for some magic. I got to say, yeah. And this goes back to what his greatest quality is, right? Striking the ball. He's a very good striker of the ball, but he just sometimes thinks he's a striker, and he ain't a striker. But if that came off, I'm shutting up. Oh, Maresca in the bleachers? Wow, interesting. All right, I didn't even know he got suspended. This is how out of the loop I am. But here comes Chelsea. Here comes Cucurella. Cucurella with the ball up to João Pedro, who does not get it under control. Not having his best game so far, but there's time yet for him to fulfill the prophecy, fulfill my prophecy from earlier on. So, I should be telling people to subscribe. People, if you're in here, and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Be a friend. Come hang out. Come enjoy. Enjoy my unique, I'll say, play-by-play abilities, which I'm kind of new to, but I'm having fun doing it, so whatever. I could be talking to myself this whole time. Here comes Garnacho. I like even talking fast. It's just fun talking fast. Ooh, is that a penalty? The referee says 9. Niet. Lo. La. What other languages do I know how to say? Da. Well, what is it in? I already forgot how to say it in Japanese. I feel really... I'm so shit at Japanese now. I haven't done it in so long. How do you say it? If anybody speaks Japanese over there... I don't remember. Alright. It is what it is. Here comes Aston Villa. Still 0-0. And you would think that, given the way that Villa have been playing... the way that Chelsea have been playing against Villa these first 33 minutes... you have to be happier if you're Villa and still 0-0. And my bet's not happy, though. Here comes Pedro Neto. Beautifully dribbled his defender. Here it comes. Towards the back post. Nope. Cut out. Caicedo comes up with the ball. Cole Palmer dribbling. Caicedo. Reece James going to lay off Neto. Is he going to pull off some more magic for us? No, he gives it away. Reece James with the ball. Back to Neto. Neto just goes right in, zipping those balls. I don't know. Neto looks like he's been practicing, honestly. He's just getting better. I feel like he's actually getting better. Not just playing better, but getting better. The way he strikes the ball. I'm on the striking the ball thing today. I'm just saying that a lot. But, yeah, the way he's, like, curling that ball in. I mean, I know he's been able to do it, but he's doing it so consistently and beautifully now. All right, here comes Garnacho on the left-hand side with the beautiful ball from Badiashile. Garnacho, Cucurella with the quick one-touch lob in. Reece James with the strike from outside the box! Just outside the box. And doesn't manage to put it on target, but, man, it is all out. I should have... Who could have predicted that this is the type of performance that we would get from Chelsea today, honestly. It just hasn't been this at all, and against such a good team like Aston Villa, you'd think perhaps it wouldn't be this good, but this is the best performance we've had in a while, I have to say. Just need a finish. Just need to finish that beautiful football off with a goal. Aston Villa with the ball, number 27, Rogers, all the way back out of position on the left-hand side for them. Here comes McGinn, number 7. Yeah, he didn't get Maatsen there. Oh, the former Chelsea players on the pitch. Didn't even notice that. Number 22, Ian Maatsen. Here comes Cucurella up the middle, actually. Over to Garnacho again, the danger man. I mean, it's coming from both sides. You're talking Neto or Garnacho. You don't want to mess with either of these guys. You need to stand strong. Enzo puts the ball into João Pedro. João Pedro not managed to take it under control or flick it to anybody. Reece James cuts it out. Caicedo comes up with the ball. Cucurella is going to try and hit Garnacho with the ball, but he was under pressure from McGinn. Here comes Cash with the ball. Oh, what's going on?
McGinn back into the
What
mess.
is happening here?
That was a thick header, wasn't it, by McGinn?
Yes. The lineup screen is blinking. You probably could see that. Not me,
The advancing Cucurella into
but it is
Palmer.
what it is. Here comes Chelsea.
Headed touch.
Neto, Palmer,
Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez.
Garnacho.
Garnacho.
Here's Cucurella.
Cucurella. Oh, in behind.
Good defending by Matt.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's get one before the half. Let's do it.
3 or 4 minutes
Come on now.
with Garnacho running at him, who looks lively. See there, it's just taken its time.
What is first name, Cash? I forget. Maddie.
Fullback.
I haven't really. I forget. I saw something about Maddie Cash once. Whatever. Some like little doc or something behind the scenes, whatever. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of those BTS behind the scenes content from various clubs, and I've fallen off. That's what kids do to you, man. That's what kids do to you. You lose yourself a little bit. So I haven't been able to look at as much stuff. But here comes Reece James at the corner, and it's in the goal. It's in the goal. Let's go. What up, Reece James? Wait, did somebody else get a touch? Did that just go in or what? I think it did. Was there a touch? I gotta see this. That was amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Somebody touch it? I still can't tell. Okay, here we go. Oh, the keeper is really... No! No touch! Yes! I mean, you know what? I've seen plenty of kids do this, but in the Premier League, this doesn't happen. Look at Emmy. He's a tough guy. Like, he's a dominant keeper. He's like launching Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro's strong, too. Look at that, actually. Yeah. Oh, maybe Joao Pedro will get it. Did it hit Joao Pedro?
You mean if he's a centre forward, he's going to claim that?
Oh my gosh. Who do they give it to?
More inclined to embrace Reece James. It's still
Listen.
running past the VAR in case it is considered that the
Oh no, he could have been offsides.
on the goalkeeper was the wrong side of the law.
Or maybe not offsides, but
Threw it out well.
no, you can't be offsides on a corner. What am I talking about? There's no offsides on the corner. That was silly. But maybe they didn't think there was a foul. There's gonna be a foul. Referee's gonna call this every time. You can call it every time. We just got a goal. Joao Pedro. Let's go. Did he get it? I think they did give it to him. Listen, he deserves it. Sorry, Reece. I mean, if it hit him, there is maybe it wouldn't have gone in if it didn't hit him.
Touch which will offer him his 6th Premier League goal of the season. He too, of course, was the scorer.
That's hilarious. Did they give it to him?
Tip at half time.
They gave it to Joao Pedro. Oh, that's the easiest goal any player will ever score. The easiest goal.
They have a bit of defending to do.
All right, here we go.
Aston Villa are going to have to come from behind again.
Tielemans with the ball in. Nowhere. Joao Pedro clears it. Garnacho closing down number 44, Camara. Oh, ball's back with Chelsea all the way up the pitch. Garnacho on the right-hand side. He leaves it for Neto. Neto can't control it. He kind of flicked it onto... Oh, yeah, it didn't work out. Let's just put it that way. Aston Villa cleared the ball. It's back in at Chelsea's feet. Badia Shield with the ball. This is as dominant as you can get right now. Without, I mean, to be fair, no. I mean, they didn't score more than one goal, but dominant performance. Enzo Fernandez. Beautifully to Pedro Neto. Here comes Neto up the right-hand side. 2 players on him. He gives it to Reece James, who's now clear to put that ball in because of those because of the defenders that he drew. Okay, here comes McGinn trying to go past Cucurella, and it ain't happening, bro. You ain't on that level. You have to foul. That's going to be a yellow card. Let's Go!
I
Caution.
think there's
Caution.
simple answers.
Caution.
They've been relatively
We're going to see it.
happy, but they haven't played well. When they've won the ball back,
Is it going to be?
they've been
It could be.
disjointed.
It should be.
Chelsea were something at
Uh,
76
Oh, maybe it isn't.
possession.
Oh, it isn't.
Again, it's not always about
Come on,
possession,
look at
but
it.
it certainly is about
Kind of just
when you have
kicks
the
out
ball,
at him.
making sure you relieve
Yeah, it's
pressure.
just kicked out at him.
Tom McGinn there. Showing
That's all right.
frustration.
That's all right. Here comes Kukurea.
Heard the
Chelsea
opposite about
recycle all the way back to Badia Shield over to Chalobah. Chalobah with the ball, gliding up the pitch. Chalobah still with the ball. Back to Robert Sanchez. So far, so good. Sanchez hasn't been under a lot of pressure. Hasn't been really under much pressure at all. Maybe actually zero pressure. Man, Aston Villa. Actually, not true. There was a little bit of earlier on, but yeah, I don't want to see Robert Sanchez with the ball at his feet too much. I just don't want to see it this match. I got a bad feeling about that. So, Enzo Fernandez to Joao Pedro. I guess Joao Pedro getting the goal. My prophecy did come true. And I should have bet on that too. Pedro Neto, ball in the box. Cole Palmer with the strike on target.
Chelsea are all over Aston Villa at the moment, in every area of the pitch.
Wow. Yeah, Aston Villa are in real trouble. Back with their keeper.
Aston Villa
All the way to the
struggling
left.
get out
Tielemans with the ball.
on the ball.
Trying to get out is what Aston Villa's trying. Trying to get something going. Kukurea. Ooh, and that's going to be a foul. Going again. No way. Wow. There was no foul given at all. Or maybe actually, maybe Aston Villa got it. It looked like Kukurea got to that ball first. Here they come on the left-hand side with Buendia. Up, he loses the ball. Enzo Fernandez up to Pedro Neto. Will he keep it in? He does keep it in, but he had to kick it. He had to pass it in order to keep it in, and that's no good right now. It was given away. And here come Aston Villa with Buendia, number 10. 44. Kamara. Keep forgetting his name. Kamara. Up to Buendia. Kamara. Kamara doing some work for Aston Villa here, holding that ball up there in the midfield. But it's not enough. They're not getting forward. They just can't string together a few passes together. You have to. I mean, this is awesome if you're a Chelsea fan. If you're a Chelsea fan, this is exactly the way you want it. Right? Let's go. I mean, you want another goal. It would be nice to get another goal. Oh, Aston Villa are in third. Is that the live table? Is that live table? Live table. Aston Villa will be in third. We'll climb up to fourth because we went down after Liverpool won this morning. Yeah, but still, we need another goal. We need another goal.
Caicedo for a challenge on McGinn.
Yeah, referee having a word with him. That's 3 now by Caicedo. Here's the
Slow day today. Hey, where is everybody? Probably on vacation. That's what it is. I'm the only one that's still here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll have my vacation moment. It's coming. Not going to say when, but it's coming. Very soon. Me in sunnier sky, under sunnier skies.
With a quite accidental back heel. Here's Cash.
Matt, say Cash. Ooh, that was a awkward long ball that actually came off the head quite awkwardly for the Chelsea player, and foul on Enzo, and Enzo is down, and Rogers is mouthing from the Morgan Rogers. Checking on the first name again. Some of these players I'm not too familiar with. Let's put it that way. Oh, that was perfect. Yep. Okay. Why was Rogers upset? It wasn't even him. It was either that was McGinn. I think that was McGinn. I already forgot. I think it was McGinn. Might have been Buendia. Anyway, no, I don't think it was. Here comes Robert Sanchez with a long kick up to Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho did pull Cash down a little bit. And referee's not going to let that one go. He's not going to let it go. No chance. Unai Emery, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. If you don't know that, then I'm sorry. You missed out on like some great prime Unai Emery early in his Premier League career. He probably still does it. I don't know. I don't watch his things. Anyway, here comes Konza back to the goalkeeper, the Aston Villa goalkeeper. They can't do anything against this Chelsea side. This is wonderful. Excellent day for Chelsea. And I you know what? I'm not going to jinx us. Ooh, no way. He just went down. Referee's giving it. And is he going to give a yellow card? Badiashile is the culprit. Will he get cautioned? Hopefully not. You know, I say this all the time, but it's, you know what? It's a foul. It's just a foul. Maybe it's a yellow card even. But did he get cautioned? I don't think he got cautioned, which is good. Again, as I was about to say, getting our central defenders cautions early in the game, even at halftime, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all. You know, I feel like the central defender is about 10 to 15% better when he doesn't have a caution, especially if he's an aggressive, if he's that type of central defender. And even then, if you're not that type of central defender, you have to be that type of central defender in the Premier League sometimes. It just has to happen. So anyway, point being, no caution. Center back is about 10 to 15% better. Should be, if they're doing what a Premier League defender should be doing. Here comes McGinn. McGinn is dangerous, actually. So we got to be strong here. Robert Sanchez, don't fail us now. Don't fail us. No, he's got that. No. It was loose there for a second. It was loose. It was definitely loose there for a second. Gee. Okay. We're good. That was good. 1-0. Let's go. Fun times. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a commercial. No, we're going to go to a Be Right Back screen. And that Be Right Back screen is going to be on for like 8 minutes or something. Then I will come back and I will re-engage this watch along. And we will enjoy it together, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm just going to take a short break. It's going to be great. I'm going to mute this right now. Mute, little mutie. And throw that screen on. Okay, subscribe. If you're in here and you haven't subscribed, that's crazy. That's silly, okay? You got to subscribe because how am I supposed to get more subscribers otherwise? Okay? Please do me that favor. Anyway, okay. See you in a few minutes. I love you. I love you all. we're back. Yes, I'm back. The music on. No, I'm not. I'm actually just putting the sound on from the game stream. And what was I gonna do? Yeah, I gotta take off that. Oh, I took it off. Okay, great. Great. We're in good shape. Right. Actually, I don't want that sound from the stupid little thing. Oh, look who that is. My mother stopped by. Thank you. Oh, mommy. How about that? Very lovely. All my peoples are in here. That's just great. Okay. I mean, we got all the important people in here is what it is. We don't have a lot of people coming in today, but we have the important ones. That's what's important. Sip. All right, so they're back to it a little bit over here. Okay, put that sound back on. Let's see. Oh, they do a good show. They do a good job. The show's really evolved over the years, hasn't it? Over at NBC with Rebecca Lowe and Robbie Earl and Robbie Mustard. As if you're an American fan, that's your broadcast. It's really come a long way. I mean, in some ways, it's actually gotten worse. Yeah, but in most ways, it's gotten better. So, not much to complain about there. I didn't shut that off. I thought I had shut it off. I'm gonna shut that little game time screen grab. And yeah, we're still on commercials and crap, but we should be starting any second right now. Let's see what might have actually even might be behind. Let's see. Usually it says on the match facts how long before the start of the second half. And I just don't see it here. Why is it not appearing? Oh, here we go. 2:50. Missed it a second there. Okay. So, again, my prediction came true. Joao Pedro did get the goal. Should have put that in my bet. But again, I was trying to make it a very conservative bet that would most likely hit if Chelsea wins. I didn't want to have Chelsea win and be hype about that and then be like, oh crap. But this leg didn't hit, so my whole bet is lost even though my team won. That's just a terrible feeling. You don't want that feeling, all right? You want your bet, if anything, the bet hits and your team loses. You know what I mean? Those are the two options. Bet must hit. Bet must hit when it's your team playing. Okay. Anyway, so right. So we did hit all, and we've hit all of our legs. So if our bet doesn't win, it's only because Chelsea lost, and anyway, we're upset because Chelsea lost. So this is managing your emotions as a football fan, okay, and a gambler. You have to have all your ducks in a row with that stuff. Otherwise, you fall off quickly, my friend. I'm just bullshitting, honestly. Whatever. But this game should start in about a minute here. Let's see. Who does FotMob have as MVP so far? Of course they give it to Joao Pedro. To Joao Pedro. No, you know what? It's equal with Reece James. And that's I don't know if that's fair. I mean, Joao Pedro's been good. Was he? That was excellent from Reece James. And Reece James has actually been kind of good all match, hasn't he? I've been going off about how right back position is just his best. Look, Sanchez, poor Sanchez gets a 6.0 from FotMob. Sad, as Trump would say. Neto's about 6.6. All right. Garnacho. No, Garnacho is looking insanely good, isn't he? Wow. Manchester United really effed up. Did we actually buy in that, or is it a loan? I think it might be a loan. Wow, he's only 21? Are you kidding me? Garnacho is literally only 21 years old. I did not realize that. I mean, I thought he was like 25, but I did not realize he was 21. That is insane. That is actually insane. He's that good. Holy crap. And really, United were holding him back so much. Look, because he's just been blossoming since United. He went all the way through. Oh, he actually came through the United Academy at some point. I didn't realize he played for years in the academy, in the United Academy. I did not know that. I guess he was a... It says he started off at Atletico Madrid's academy, which is interesting because he's from Argentina. Okay, why wouldn't he have started in an Argentinian academy? Maybe he moved to... I don't know his whole biography. Perhaps he did... You know what? Alejandro Garnacho. Did he grow up in Spain? Not early career, early life. Early life. Where's the early life? They don't have early life on him, eh? Initially went through their youth ranks of Spain, the country of his birth. He's born in Spain then. Before maybe. Yeah, I guess he was born in Spain. Okay, he was born in Spain. Aha. Makes perfect sense. I should have known all that. The game's about to start, so we're going to get back on that.
Very high standards so far this season with Paul. I think there'll be a big improvement in the second
Okay,
half.
get back to the lineup.
And, we kept seeing shots
Lineup
from
B,
Watkins. Maybe an option off the bench,
as my daughter would say.
for
Everything has an E on the end of it.
but,
Lineup B,
Chelsea
cheese
first half, they
sticky.
were dominant in almost every area.
Bruddy. Okay, Aston Villa's keeper has the ball. Konza. They're not. I would love to see Chelsea just do exactly what they've been doing right from the outset here. Ooh, Camara turns beautifully on Enzo Fernandez and draws the foul.
Again, right on the edge there, wasn't he?
And they're going to get a free kick, and that might actually give them a moment to sort of set themselves up to receive the ball a little further up the pitch than they've been able to thus far. Let's see. No, they're going to go short. They went to the keeper, Emi Martinez. Konza. Up to... Who's that? Was that Tielemans? Looks a little big. No. No, that's not Tielemans. Who's that? Damn, McGinn's looking big. I mean, he's a wide little man, isn't he? Just a wide... I want to say like... Oh, no! That was so close. 5'9". All right. I guess he's not that small. But I thought he was smaller than that. But 5'9", and there's a bit of a wide load for a footballer anyway. Oh. Yeah, let's see this again. As a referee, let me pull in as a referee here. As a referee. Honestly, I'd love to see that again. But I think that might have been a penalty right there. That they got away with. Okay, so the commentator is saying that they explained to the commentator that the referee team probably explained to the commentator that it was confirmed to be in a natural position. And that's really the get out of jail free, right? So if that's what the referee said, but the thing is, in a natural position, it's usually when the when your hands are still, you know, that his hands were moving, his arms were moving, but I don't know. All right, it's interesting. It's a real interesting call. I'd love to have that play in one of our little referee meetings. We have like referee meetings where they basically show us video after video, and we'll just all sort of like raise our hands. Yellow card. If it's like it depends on the situation. They'll just give various scenarios that have transpired in football over the years, and soccer or whatever you want to call it, and yeah, they'll just say, okay, here's a foul. Is that just a careless foul? Is it a reckless foul? Is it serious? Endangers an opponent, like a red card. So, and we all like raise our hands. So that's well, here comes Cole Palmer. Just one of the things we do anyway. I would love to put that would have been a good one to vote on. Penalty, no penalty. Penalty, yellow card. Okay, going off about that a little too much. Badiashile over to the right to Pedro Neto. He's double teamed. Can he keep it in? No, he loses it out of play. And he looks upset, but he's going to move on now. And here we go. I believe it is Ian Maatsen, the former Chelsea man, former Dortmund man. Very highly rated youngster, but wasn't working for Chelsea, so had to give him the X. Who was it again? I think it was it Pochettino? Might have been Maresca in the end. No, because he got loaned back out. Anyway, Pedro Neto with the ball on the right-hand side inside the box. Oh, and he's tricky. Puts the ball in, but it's just all Aston Villa players in the center of that penalty box. And here we go. Okay, Pedro Neto gets the ball. Cole Palmer is coming up the right-hand side. He's with Joao Pedro. He tries to release him. Didn't really come off. Does turn. He's a little... Oh, slick Eddie Meggs, the Aston Villa player. Yo, dude, that was so nice. Oh, man, Cole Palmer. God dang. Pedro Neto, this is just a masterclass from Chelsea here, besides the score sheet, which should be a little bit wider. But this is really an amazing performance. Badiashile with the ball. Looking... Aston Villa are not standing by. Pressing. Goes all the way back to Robert Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. Over to Chalobah. Chalobah on it. Back to Sanchez. Trying to find some space. And Aston Villa are... This is the difference today. Maybe this is a big deal. Aston Villa is pressing Chelsea all the way up. You got to think it's partially tactical when it ends up like this. Such a drastic change. There was a shot on goal. It was just wide. So Robert Sanchez is going to get the goal kick here. But I was rambling. So was there a deflection? Oh, I guess there was a deflection. And there's a corner. They're saying it did. Okay, here's Matty Cash. He's going to take the corner. The corner.
Left of centre means he can just pass the ball into someone and then step inside, follow his pass, and then opens up that angle. We saw him score that spectacular goal last week.
I love that little video, that little clip that went around with James Maddison. He places the ball on purpose off the line. Okay, Matty Cash is replacing it. And he places it. He places it in the corner of the away fans or whatever, the opposition fans. Places it wrong on the corner, and they lose it. And he just smiles at them. Robert Sanchez releases it to Cole Palmer. Here comes Cole Palmer. He's looking for Pedro Neto. Pedro is crossing that defensive line, and it goes to Joao Pedro, who tries to release Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is in. Is he in? It's a tight angle, and he goes to Garnacho. Oh, and the defender hits it wide. Pat McGinn, not even the defender, came back. Captain of the team, right winger, came in and saved them. Puts it behind for a corner. Cole Palmer to Joao Pedro, back to Cole Palmer. He's basically in, but it's tight. And then Garnacho comes in back post, and McGinn has to cut it out because he was going to score that goal. Oh, man. Excellent from Chelsea today. I just can't stop saying it, honestly. What a great day. What a great performance. What a great performance. What a wonderful audience. That's South Park thing. Okay. Reece James to Garnacho. Garnacho looking to strike to put a ball on goal. Caicedo with a, what do you call that? Rainbow ball out. Huge. What do they call that? Forgot. Ball goes up very high and not a lot of distance. Anyway, it's a lob, but okay. Maresca out in the bleachers, can barely see past the terrible guardrail there. Who's that guy? Excuse me for not knowing, but I have no idea who that man is. Cucurella to Caicedo. You're in the midfield with Enzo. He does draw a little tiny midfielder foul and at the halfway line, so referee will give him all day if he needs. Pedro Neto Run towards the corner. Oh, he tries to get cute, and you know, there's another defender there to clean up, but he could have pulled that off. I could see him pulling that off. But Chelsea are feeling themselves. Let's just put it that way. They're feeling themselves. Reece James over to Badiashile, to Chalobah. Pedro Neto with the ball on the right-hand side. Going to go inside with it on the left foot. I kind of got clobbered there, but the foul wasn't given. Here comes Reece James. Goes... Oh, he basically went for goal there. Oh, Garnacho. I don't think he was trying to go for goal. It looked like he was going for pinging that ball to the back post. Wow. But it was just dipping. It was always dipping. And then it was on target. And the keeper, amazing keeper, Emi Martinez, was there. Luckily. Wow. But here are Chelsea on the left-hand side. Garnacho, two defenders. Pedro Neto with a little bit of space here. He's going to crawl in. Here comes Badiashile into Cole Palmer. Tries to turn. Turns beautifully, but I think that was McGinn that was there. Or no, Buendia was there to stop him. Up. And here comes McGinn. He's like a wide load freight train coming down. Okay, Morgan Rogers on the edge of the box. A lot of Chelsea players in between. And there was a deflection, I believe, and I think it's going to be a corner to Aston Villa. Great defense by Chelsea when they needed to, but Aston Villa, you know, a lot of almost goals for Chelsea, but Aston Villa is sort of creeping their way into this game here, right? Just little by little getting closer and closer to endangering the Chelsea defense. And right there, that was a iffy situation, but Chelsea were good. They were very organized. They made sure there were no gaps. You know, that was very good defending. Matty Cash going to take another one. Here we go. They might have more corners than Chelsea. No, there's no way they have more corners, right? No way they have more corners. This is the second time he stopped on it. Let's see. No, they only have... What? How do they have only one corner? We just watched it. Maybe this just hasn't updated. We just watched them take Matty Cash take a corner, so that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's because he hasn't taken it yet, technically. Oh, look at Reece James and Morgan Rogers. This is hilarious. He's gonna stop it again. You know what? As a referee, I love that this is happening. Why? Because this is one of the most annoying situations. Oh, he doesn't actually do anything. They're still wrestling there. And if you're a referee, what do? You just say go. And then, okay, you guys are going to continue doing this? We're going to see what happens in the end. Oh, no. Who's getting a yellow card? This doesn't happen often. This doesn't happen. Oh, and it goes for Morgan Rogers. And just for Rogers, right? Or was it for Reece James as well? Because you would think he would give it to both. Let's see. No, not James. Just Rogers. How does he... oh, and Reece James. It has to be because, like, how can you tell, like, who's actually starting it? At the end of the day, it's just both of them being very, very ultra competitive and aggressive and physical. And it's hard to contain. It's one of the most annoying things to control as a referee. Garnacho. Ooh, it was close. It was close. But all of these are so close. When is the breakthrough going to come, right? Jeez, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Let's see. Who's going to get the breakthrough? Oh, wow. Is that Jadon Sancho? No.
3 Aston Villa changes upcoming here.
It is. Oh, no. I didn't realize he went to Aston Villa. Damn, that's how out of the loop I am. She. Well. Okay. That's dangerous. Because Jadon Sancho's good. And on any given day, Jadon Sancho can just pop off. Honestly, he's very difficult to defend against. He's not the quickest, but he's quick enough, and he's quick with his feet, and he's tricky. Dang it. And now Onana. How big is this guy? Jesus. He looks massive. 6'5". It's pretty big for a footballer. Damn it. We've had trouble with the air balls in the past, haven't we? That's why Maresca very, very stupidly played Badiashile Chalaba at right back and played Badiashile with Tosin in the middle for some important games. I mean, every game is important, right? But and you know what? If it was Conte, he'd be playing the same, or if it was Mourinho, even they'd be playing the same two in the center every single game. So, all right, wow, okay. Amy Martinez basically gave it away. Nope. Actually, Aston Villa's going to get the throw here. And wow, he definitely is running up like, 6 to 8 yards there. The referee's letting it happen. And he goes all the way down the line. And he doesn't get away from Badiashile, who steps in. Enzo Fernandez turns nicely. Garnacho can't keep the ball. It was a tough ball to take anyway, under control. And Aston Villa have the ball again. Going to Konza. Konza at the back. Always reliable. Going to go over to... Who's that again? Number 3? Lindelof. Oh, yeah. Another former Manchester United player. Jadon Sancho, Lindelof. Who else? This is just a good team, man. It's just a really good team. Damn it. Well, I'm not saying Lindelof is all that great, but this is a good team. Cameron, they've been doing well. They've been doing better than us. Their record is better than us. They're ahead of us. Even with this win, they're in 3rd place. Here comes Cucurella over to Garnacho. Garnacho on the left-hand side with Cucurella making the run. Here comes Enzo Fernandez. Flick. Little tap to Joao Pedro. Passes it. Looking for Cole Palmer, but he's not there. It was an Aston Villa player. He takes the ball. Ball's already on the counterattack. Oh, my gosh. We're basically... Chalobah's got 2 men. He's got to take this runner. And the runner is in. And Sanchez comes in strong. Is it a penalty? No, it's not given. Yes! Oh! We're going to have to see what the VAR says. But Pedro Neto was passed. The ball's passed towards him, and he lets it. He couldn't get to it. But, oh, my God, this was huge. Oh, my gosh. Chalobah had both alone. Oh, that was not good. He did get a touch on it that slowed it down, Chalobah. But it kind of also put the ball right in Kamara's path perfectly. But maybe the timing of it messed him up a little bit, and Sanchez was able to get the jump. That's what it looked like over there. Like that little touch messed the rhythm of the runner up, and then the goalkeeper was able to just have that moment. And Sanchez did well. Oh, man, that's good to know. I mean, still, you got to keep your eye on Sanchez every game, because especially when they're pressing up on us like this. Oh, man, here comes Lindelof, makes the run all the way almost to the final third. Tielemans with it, Kamara. Aston Villa looking a lot better right now. Sancho with the ball. Oh, no. Cash. Gotta watch that, okay? It looks like Jadon Sancho and Matty Cash are on the right-hand side together right now. And both, honestly, players that can pop off at any time. So, I don't want to watch that. Watch. Oh. Onana in the way there. Here comes. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Well, let's see this again. Ollie Watkins. God damn it, Ollie Watkins! He's too freaking good. And Chalobah did all right. He put him under a lot of pressure. He might have even gotten a foot to it. I don't know. Yes, he did. He did. They got a little lucky. He did get a little lucky, Ollie Watkins, but he did what he had to do. The ball was perfect. And Sanchez did get to it, but the little pinball bounce there. God damn it! That's why we needed another goal. There's a lot of time left. There's a lot of time left. Come on, Chelsea. This is the best performance we have had in such a long time. If we could just continue. We just lost momentum for a second there, and that's what happens. And that's what happens. They made some changes. You got to give Unai. I told you, Unai Emery is just that good a manager. But he really did make the adjustments here. Three-man substitution in the 59th minute. Jadon Sancho, Ollie Watkins, and an Amadou Onana. They've made all the difference here, obviously. Enzo Maresca's on the walkie-talkie. Can we have a problem? All right. Abbiamo una problema. God damn it, Maresca. Oh, no. Cucurella caught out of position. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Reece James comes in, and he clears it for a throw. Aston Villa will take that. Probably Medicash, I'm going to guess. Or no, he's taking his time. But is he going to get over there? Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to say, Jadon, give me that ball. Okay, here we go. And Chelsea closing them down well, but it's just, we need to turn things back our way right here, boys. This ain't great. They're really coming on to us. Oh, did I not have the time here? God dang it. Had it off that whole time, but that's okay. Here comes Ian Maatson for Aston Villa. Onana. The guy is freaking so big and lanky. It's just kind of hilarious. Watch. It's like he's not as tall as Peter Crouch, but he has Peter Crouch vibes in that midfield right there. All right, here comes Emi Martinez. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do something here. Aston Villa still with it all the way by their goal area. And I forget, I couldn't see who that was, but they managed to get it out. And now they're away. No, Jadon Sancho. Ugh, God damn it. Now they're attacking. Oh, no, Ian Maatson. Oh, Robert Sanchez with a huge save. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. That was, by the way, guys, if you're in here, do me a solid. Subscribe. Come back. Enjoy the game with me every so often here on Reading Between the Headlines. The channel that is basically live streams right now, but maybe we'll probably go back to producing some content if I get some more subscribers, and this actually seems to be going well. But we're just back in the game. We're back in the game. We've been out the game. We had some kids. We had to do some things, and now we're back. I mean, we still got the kids. They didn't go anywhere. But we're back, and we're doing this, and we're going to make it work. And it's not reffing season now, so I'm not reffing on the weekends. So I'm able to do this more, which is kind of great, although the reffing season will be back soon. And I will just have to maybe black out the days where Chelsea is playing. And maybe I'll just have to do... This guy is shirtless outside vaping. What is it? It's like one of the coldest days of the year in London. And yeah, must be, right? I don't know how... What's the... Hey Siri, what's the temperature in London right now? 46. That's not too bad, actually. It's colder here, so not too bad. Actually, I could be outside in 46-degree weather with my shirt off. It's not great, but you're with the boys. You're drinking. Well, you can't really be drinking in the stands, actually, so they don't allow you to drink in the stands in England. It's like a totally different vibe to sports viewing, spectatorship, live sports spectatorship in the United States. But anyway, here we go. Reece James. No, I don't know if that's the same. And like, I don't know if Dax is listening, but if Dax, is it the same in South Africa? Are you allowed to drink in the stands? I don't know. Yellow card to Chalobah. I don't know. I gotta see that. Yeah, I guess he catches him. He did. That was a tough one, but you know what? He gets it. He gets it. That's it. All right, Trev, mate, move on. No! No, Delap. No, I don't want Delap. Oh, God. No, why? Are you kidding me? Okay, if Delap scores, okay, forget. I'll eat my words. And you know what? I want to eat my words. I just, you know what? I don't even want to put those bad vibes on it even. You know what? Yay, Delap. But let me just say this. Not a fan. Okay, I'm not happy of this. What is this change right now? What is this? God, are you serious? Gittins I like, but just haven't seen enough. I'm not happy about this, guys. God damn it. We need a goal. We have Delap on the pitch. The guy, he's great. It's going to be great. I'm so excited about this change. Thank you, Maresca. This is going to be great. We're going to score. We're going to win. We're going to win. Let's go. No. Chalaba's coming across. He does well to stop him. Robert Sanchez does get the save in the end. That was very scary. This is not going well for Chelsea right now. This is the opposite of how this game started. Holy crap. What a difference a half makes. Because, oh my gosh, we need to change this right now. Onana with the ball off the Robert Sanchez's kick. It feels like we can't get anything going now. It was the other way around. Here comes Gittins, I think. Gittins on the left-hand side. He's coming at him. He's being defended by Kamara and Cash. He's still dribbling. He gets it across. Somewhat. Did it go behind? It did. And it's going to be a corner. Wow, that was really useless. Guys, I don't know how many times I need to say this, but I'm disappointed in those changes. And Maresca is pissing me off. You know what? Just chuck that walkie-talkie on the ground, Maresca. You don't need to be communicating anything. Jeez, that was terrible. Back to being positive about it. Here's Ollie Watkins. Always dangerous. Equalizer, scorer. Tielemans with the ball. Onana. Tielemans in some space here. Caicedo commits the foul. Is it going to be a yellow? Now Caicedo's going to get a yellow. And now... And Delap gets a yellow for mouthing off. As a referee, honestly, I don't even care. F you. If you're getting a yellow card for dissent in the game, you need to, you deserve it. Because I can't handle it. When I'm on the pitch, don't get mouthy with me. Because I will send you off, I swear. I will give you a yellow card the first time. Maybe I'll warn you. But I've gotten a lot more strict about that in recent times because you can't let that stuff go. It just builds. It builds, and then it turns into aggression on the pitch. No, you shut that down. Don't start with me, all right? Do not start with me because it's not going to end well for you. Yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Oh, no, and now Cole Palmer's coming off. Are you kidding me? That is insane. What is going on here? Who is managing this team? Esteval, though, yeah, that could change things, but I don't know if all of those. I'm very disappointed in that. Holy crap! I hope I'm wrong. Back to being positive. Back to being positive. Gonna win this game. This is gonna do nothing right here. This free kick is going nowhere. It's going all the way to nowhere. He's only had one shot. He'll probably put it on target. Well, try and put it on target. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for it. Come on, Sanchez. He's going into the freaking rafters. Oh. Oh, shit. That was a little scary, guys. It's a little bit of scary. All right. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Robert Sanchez with the ball to body shield. Robert Sanchez getting a little silly in the box there. Caicedo with the ball. Reece James on the right-hand side. Up to Neto. What's he going to do? Back to Reece James. We haven't gotten anything going in a while here, so hopefully Chelsea can do something. Body shield with the ball. A little less sassy right now, are we? But let's get it going. Gittins, very confident. Gets fouled, it seemed, but doesn't get it. Aston Villa come away with it. And they launched it up towards Watkins, and Watkins doesn't get a foot touch to it, and it goes out. So Chelsea is going to get the throw. Unai Emery animated on the touch. Who is in our technical area? Because obviously, as you know, Maresca is off.
He's so direct, his movement.
He's in the
As soon as
stands.
Villa win the ball back,
Ugh.
he's looking to get in behind,
Chelsea almost
then
got
give
it,
him
but
the
did
angle.
not come away with it. Malagusto gets a touch. Cut Chelsea. Caicedo is going to put Gittins away with it. He's got just Cash to beat. Just one man, but Camera is joining real quick. Here's Enzo on the edge of the box. Is he fouled? It looked like it was a foul, and he does get it. Right on the edge of the box, okay? Not a penalty, not a penalty. And to be fair, if it was in the box, the referee probably wouldn't have called it at all. Let's be real, because there wasn't much there. Well, actually, yeah, that you know what? I would love to see that called in the box, because, oh yeah, he definitely got his heel right there. That's, you know what? It almost didn't look in real time. It didn't look like there was much contact there. But if you're real close, maybe you would have seen that. Maybe it was just the camera angle that we were shown. But that's something that, you know, I would hope that VAR would take a look at either way, you know, and catch that little moment where he gets the heel. But it was right out of the box. And I think, you know what, I'm kind of going to say, I feel like that was a little cheeky. That was a little cheeky heel stamp, whatever. Yeah, he knew Enzo was in. So let's see if Chelsea can convert this set piece. That would be lovely. Referee having a bit of a game here. Although, you know what? To be fair, I think he's managing it quite well. Good job. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. Well done, referee. Who's going to take it? Reece James really does seem to be looking at it. Did the whistle blow? I don't know. It did. It's one of those situations where I don't. It's interesting that people don't do it more often. Let's talk about that after this. There's a lot of players in the box right now. Okay, Chelsea aren't able to put it on target, and now Aston Villa is out with it with Watkins, and Malagusto does do extremely well on that oh no, but Aston Villa did get the free kick after that Malagusto touch. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying, but look at this play by Malagusto. Look at this. That's actually pretty fantastic. Good job. But then obviously you see over there Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, that was late, bro. Put your hands down, all right? Put your goddamn hands down. Aston Villa have the ball. Not a ton of time, but plenty of time to score a goal for Chelsea. But Liam Delap is on the pitch just off of injury. Yeah, he's going to save the game here at Maresca. Yes, he will, guys. This is going to be great. Aston Villa with the ball, Matty Cash. Liam Delap closing down. Emi Martinez with the ball. Here comes Lindelof. Lindelof with the ball over to Ian Maatsen. Ian Maatsen back to the keeper, Emi Martinez. What's he going to do? Is he going to launch it up? No, they don't have a problem. They're playing it short. Goes to Konza. Konza. Where are the Chelsea players there? We're just not. I feel like in the build-up, maybe we don't have enough players wide or something, because they're just able to. I don't know. That's just what it seems like. Maybe that's a tactical change that Unai Emery made. Comes Estevao. Oh, we got to rely on Estevao right now. He's on the edge of the box. He does win a corner. Okay, let's get something going here, boys. We got to score somehow. Chalobah header. Chalobah header. Header by Chalobah. Maybe Cucurella. Ooh, okay, we're going to get a yellow card for Aston Villa here. That would be great. Because I think we're outnumbering them on yellow cards. Not that it's not a competition, but, a red card, I would take it right now, okay? I don't love to kill a game like that, but here comes Neto with the corner right into Emi Martinez's gloves. And he's going to look to distribute here. Oh, whoa. What is going on here with Badiashile? Oh, my gosh. I've never seen that before. The keeper has it in his hands. And he's looking to distribute, and Body of Shield just, I don't, maybe I could see Emi Martinez saying something to him. He had to have, because Body of Shield just shoves him. And the referee, I don't think the referee saw it. That was crazy. What a stupid thing to do, but he's not on a yellow card, so at least that. I had thought that he might have been on a yellow card, but he wasn't. So, but what a stupid thing for Body of Shield to do. Did you catch that? That was insane. All right. Jadon Sancho puts it into the gloves of Robert Sanchez. Oh, wow. And look at Ollie Watkins. His hands are all over Robert Sanchez. Okay, listen. If I'm the referee, I'm going to go over to that player and I'm going to say, listen, you touch the keeper again when he has the ball. You touch him with your hands. You put your hands on him, and I'm going to caution you because you're interfering with the keeper distributor by putting your hands on the keeper. The keeper is not, especially the keeper is not any player when he's in the box. He's got extra protection, and you can't impede a keeper distributing the ball. That's a cautionable offense. Anyway, so here's Robert Sanchez outside of the box with the ball at his feet. Gives it to Chalobah. They're looking a little, Chelsea, I got to be honest, they're just looking a little like they don't know, like they're dumbstruck. Like, what do we do next? Nothing's worked so far. I mean, the ball's still zipping. I like that, but they're not getting in. Body of Shield. And these changes, they're so great. They're so great. I'm so excited for these changes, for what these changes have done. Here's Enzo Fernandez on the left-hand side. Calls for offside. Nope. Gittins is on the left coming in, but there are 3 Aston Villa defenders. He does dribble one. Dribbles a second one. Does strike the ball. It's blocked by an Aston Villa player. That was actually pretty sweet. Enzo Fernandez with the ball. This is, and here comes again. Gittins up. Can't beat him again, but he does win a corner. Corner. I'll take the corner. Gittins. Guys, Gittins having an impact pretty, about 10 minutes after being on the pitch, starting to have a little bit of an impact. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe we're good. But these Aston Villa players are coming on. Looks like they're about to make a couple subs here. But not until after this Chelsea corner, apparently. Warming up on the halfway line. Here we go. Corner. It's pretty decent. But hit behind by Onana, the freaking lanky giant from I don't know where. But here comes Chelsea. I'm glad they're not playing him. They've been playing him short a lot in previous games. I've not been a fan of that. Not been a fan of that at all. So I am just happy that they are actually kicking some balls in and actually basically scored a goal. Reece James. Okay, here comes Reece James again. He's going near post. He's not beating the first man there, and just not good enough. Okay, Gittins to Caicedo, sweeping kind of over there. Neto on the right hand side. Oh, it puts it on target. Basically, it's cut out. And here comes Maatsen on the left hand side, and he's stopped by Enzo Fernandez. Enzo had a little look at him. It seemed like after that he just looked up. He's like, nah. Okay.
Well, the first changes are like for like.
Here come the changes.
It's a very familiar one for Villa. Maatsen giving way to
Luca Digne,
left back.
I believe I saw.
No surprise there at all.
And who's the other guy? Who else?
And the second one is perhaps for Camara's own disciplinary safety, having just
Maatsen coming off for Digne. There you go.
card.
And Camara coming off for Bogard. Where did he come from? He's a pretty young guy. 21. Oh, he's an Aston Villa Academy. All right. Go back to this. God damn it. Sancho is so good, man. Another player like Garnacho came out of United, just obviously repressed the whole time he was at United. Okay, the lap absolutely completely useless. And Aston Villa and Badiashile one-on-one with Ollie Watkins. What are you going to do? He went to ground. Stop going to ground, dude. Why do they always go to ground against Watkins? It was Chalobah that went to ground the first time. And now it's Badiashile. And I feel like Badiashile did poorly here. This was not the right move. He felt he was too behind. That's why he went to ground. And I wonder if it was the same reason when Chalobah went to ground. Yeah, it might have been the same move. Here come Villa with their corner. Tielemans taking it.
Short.
I think my money is gone, boys.
Tielemans delivers.
No! Okay, now I know my money's gone, boys. That sucks. That really sucks. What did I say at the start of this stream? The value in betting here is not Chelsea. Just given the situation, plus 350. And you know, the game's not over yet. The game's not over yet. But I will say that I did say plus 350. You might, if you're not a Chelsea fan, you might want to hit Aston Villa because the form they're in, etc., etc. And it looked like a bad prediction because Chelsea were dominating first half. Am I right? I mean, just pure domination. Just didn't get the goals on the board. Only one single goal. But it seems to be the story now that was the correct prediction. If you're not a Chelsea fan, yeah. Well, get the F out of here. No, but seriously, Watkins does deserve it, actually. God damn it. God damn it. It's not over. Let's go. It's not over. Come on, boys. But the personnel aren't even on the pitch. Freaking Delap. Are you kidding me? Honestly, Maresca needs to get sacked for this. This is a sackable offense. Those substitutions in this game after giving up the lead. Right? Am I right? Those subs? Are you kidding me? I'm back to being negative again. All right, here we go. Malagusto, let's go. 2 goals before the end of this game. 2 goals. Get rid of it. Let's go. Caicedo. Here's Reece James. Too strong. You can't stop him. Pedro Neto, let's go. Right hand side. Let's go. Pedro Neto. Always going away. Okay, Reece James. Can he put a nice ball in? Can you? There's nobody in the box there. Nobody in the box there. Pedro Neto takes it. It's blocked outside of the box. Robert Sanchez comes out. Get a little bit of urgency in this, boys. Badiashile. Here it comes, Gittins. It's done well recently. Puts a ball in all the way past the back post and in for a goal kick. I mean, if I wasn't in a good mood because of the holiday season, folks, I'd be a lot more upset right now. This is terrible. And Maresca, you just effed that heavily. You completely effed all of the momentum that we had in that first half. And I don't know what you did, but whatever it was, it destroyed everything. I mean, certainly the substitutions were terrible. But besides the substitutions were really terrible. So we could hang our hat on that. Well, you shouldn't be hanging your hat on anything. In fact, you should be taking your hat, putting it on your bald head, and getting the hell out of Chelsea now after what just transpired. This is just an idiotic move. That's not even this is just stupid. Let's go, boys. We could do this. Oh, man, Caicedo. All right, this is great. Badiashile under pressure. They're in. Robert Sanchez parries it away behind for a corner. Let's see what happens. Are they going to make this worse? Are they going to make this an insurmountable task right now to even get back in this and get a point? This is terrible. But if you're a neutral, wow. This is a great game, isn't it? If you're a Villa fan, it's an even better game, I guess. This sucks. All right. This is a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. Was he offside? No, I guess he wasn't. Aston Villa looking for a way in here on the edge of the box. Tielemans to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho, so slick. Was it Jadon Sancho? No. Yeah, it was Sancho. God damn it!
The stage here, as we both said, he had a point to prove
Chelsea back to 5th on the live table.
He's got to do it week in, week out to fulfill his potential.
Oh,
Tielemans. Sanchez behind it.
Chelsea still have time to get this equalizer.
Oh, and Sanchez seemed to carry that out. He slipped on the edge of the penalty area.
So,
And,
if you haven't heard that, looks like Sanchez slipped, or was he fouled? But if he just slipped and carried the ball all the way out, it's going to be a handball because he becomes a regular player when he comes out of the box, for the most part. Obviously, if a keeper, like, the referee isn't obliged to stop the play for any injury, right? Yeah, that's just going to be a handball. But if the goalkeeper is injured, actually, the referee is much more obliged to stop play, as you might know. So, even if he just steps out of the box, well, it depends on the situation, obviously. If it's in the middle of a play, whatever, but if the ball is in a place where it's, anyway, we don't need to go over that, but you basically understand that. See what happens here. Can they score another one? It's a little close, obviously, but it's still a dangerous position. This is dangerous. Aston Villa feeling themselves. You know, it's direct. These commentators don't know the rules. It's direct. This is so annoying, honestly. How do you not know that? They don't know the rules. This is what I've been saying, guys. This is what I've been saying. The commentators and these players that really know the game. I'm not saying it, you know, they played the game, but they say shit, and I'm just like, I'm just a lowly referee in the United States, like, and you don't know the rules. You just don't know the rules, and they should learn the rules. That's it's never been anything but a direct free kick. Goalkeeper doesn't get special rights when he leaves the box. He's just a player. Again, for the most part. Amazing. Amazing. Konza with the ball. Got 4 minutes left of stoppage time. A minimum of 4 minutes left of stoppage time for Chelsea to score the equalizer. Reece James with the ball. Caicedo. It's a whole different ball game right now. Malagusto up to Estevao, who's been basically nowhere, interestingly enough. He's usually a lot better. Yeah, you usually see Estevao. I haven't really seen much of him. Here's Reece James. Malagusto. Not a great ball right into the hands of Emi Martinez. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good, boys. Definitely. I mean, my bet's dead. So there's that. But I don't even think we're going to get a point out of this game. That's not the trend right now. And I know I was kind of joking a little earlier when I said Maresca deserves the sack for this. And I've never called for a manager's sacking. And I'm not going to now. But I've never felt closer than wanting a manager to get sacked, especially after bringing Delap on when we need a goal. Like, why do you favor Delap like this? The guy's just coming back from injury. You take off Cole Palmer and you take off Joao Pedro. Like, I said that very weird. Estevao. Can we do something? No, because Delap is useless! Yeah! Completely, absolutely useless. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on, Reece James. Oh, that's going to be a handball. That's a handball. That was a freaking handball, dude. Are you kidding me? That's an honest handball right there. That sucks as a Chelsea player, Chelsea fan, because I understand why the referees didn't see it, and now they're going to get the foul. And now they're going to drain that time. And that's just, it's unfortunate, but that is the way things are. That sometimes that happens. That you're going to say that the AR was right there, right? And he should have seen that handball. But sometimes they're looking down the line and it's on the other side of a player, or it's on the other side of a player. But actually, that just makes me feel like people should have more sympathy for lowly referees such as myself. Because we, do our best, and we do a damn good job, I would say, to like get as much as possible. But obviously, even the professional referees at the top level miss things, and it sucks, especially because that was a handball that would have put Chelsea in a position to maybe make something happen here. Okay, Reece James is able to keep it. Kind of isn't able to get it out. It's on the edge of Chelsea's box. Fighting for the ball here. Enzo Fernandez kind of comes away with it. It comes off an Aston Villa player. It's going to be a Chelsea throw in. Can they do something here? Can they finally make something happen? Reece James going back to Chalobah. That's not the final whistle. No way. Thought I heard a whistle. Yeah, I heard a whistle. He's got to give a little extra time to referee here, because this isn't right. Right? Maybe he's going to give an extra minute here, because we were already at full stoppage time elapsed. It's going up. Liam Delap's going to chase it, but he sucks, so he just won't do anything. I hope the referee doesn't blow the whistle here, honestly, because he should really give at least an extra minute. Oh, that's going to be a body. Oh, and he's not going to call it on Badia Shield there for extending the arm a little bit. But, yeah, you know what? Good. Great. Let's go. Badia Shield. Get it up the pitch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Probably going to get at least this one attack. Here comes Enzo Fernandez. Is he able to keep it? Yeah, he's able to keep it. He was under a lot of pressures, and he's still under a lot of pressure. And the whistle's going to get blown. Guys, that was awful. Sucks for such a good time. Such a fun time. Streaming is just sort of ruined by that. Oh, no, I don't want to say ruined. It's about the journey, folks. But it had to end that way, I should say. That it had to end that way. And I think the Chelsea performance was fantastic for the first half, basically. And then Maresca, Aston Villa stepped up and made changes, and Maresca made the wrong changes. That just dug the hole deeper. So, Maresca, hang your head in shame. A lot of this is your fault. And players, you also effed up. And Delap, you need to be on the bench. Honestly, if Maresca starts you next game, I don't know how much more I can take. I don't know how much more the Chelsea Chelsea fans should take for that kind of stupidity. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna just continue saying that. Again, I'm not a guy that calls for a manager to get sacked, but so many very, very poor decisions, and I don't know who's. I can't imagine that anybody is putting, like from the club, is putting Maresca under pressure. I don't think Maresca would take that kind of crap to play Delap, you know what I mean, because they spent money on him or they really believe in him or whatever. I think it's really Maresca believes in him, but Maresca has a poor eye for talent, apparently, because it took him forever to recognize that Chalobah is the best defender at the club. and it's obvious that he can't understand that Delap is useless. He keeps wanting to play him, and not just that, it took him so long to realize that he needs to he needs to have at least more fluidity among his wingers, and like he needs his left-footed wingers to be on the left sometimes, and right-footed wingers to be on the right sometimes. However it is, even if they don't start in those positions, they got to be able to float, which you've seen. Actually, you've seen players floating a little bit more. You've seen, Neto come over to the left side from the right. You've seen the opposite. So I've seen Gittins maybe on the float to not often, but it happens. So point is I think Maresca has improved, but I really lay a lot of this on him, and I'm sorry to say it. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. Not a fan. So we'll see what the club does. We'll see what's happening. I don't think he's under a ton of pressure yet, but maybe he is, which he should be. He should be under pressure. It seems like he's not, but he should be. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Love to see you. Love to see you in the chat. Kind of a low pop day, low audience day, but still an important audience day and a good. It was a good game to watch. Not if you're a Chelsea fan, but as just a viewer. So yeah, but it was fun while it lasted. Come back next time. Come back to reading between the headlines. Subscribe, and yeah. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye.
Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called